Tresco and I play every night from 8 p.m. till 8:45, except 6 days. That is 6 days a week we do. Fridays we don't play at all, and on Sundays we play at noon instead of 8. Craig Ventresco and I play songs from the 1890s through the 1930s. We live stream from our kitchen in San Francisco onto Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.
Commence advancing, just start dancing, side right prancing. I moved you dancing, side right prancing. You do the Texas wiggle with the Texas Tommy giggle. Get your partner and hold her, lightly enfold her, a little bolder. Just work your shoulder, just one of your shoulders though. The other one isn't supposed to be in view of the camera.
Per the policy.
Per the policy.
The network policy that went into effect in 2017.
Fingers one and all start to fall at the ball. That's 2017.
Yeah, I said something.
Listen, listen, listen to the dreamy music playing. It's reminiscent. Listen as you listen to the tune, then everybody is a swaying. My, but that music sounds so sweet. Well, I can't keep still upon my feet because it's ragtime music. To me, it's such a perfect treat because it really can't be beat. When at a ball, you are feeling kind of blue. Listen and I'll tell you what to do. Commence advancing, commence advancing, commence dancing, side right prancing. Move to dancing, side step and prancing, and you do the tango giggle with the Texas Tommy wiggle. Get your partner and hold her, slightly enfold her, a little bolder. Just work your shoulders, snap your fingers, one and all start to fall at the ball, that's all. Swaying, 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 right and left, each one a reeling. The band is a playing, swaying, all displaying ragtime music, feeling. Clouds of joy are floating round the hall, and a rain of happiness is felt by all, because you can't be blue when you're dancing at a ragtime ball. It certainly makes a hit with all. If that ball is ever making you feel blue, listen and I'll tell you what to do. Commence advancing, commence advancing, dancing, sidestep and prancing. Start dancing, right and left prancing, and you do the tango wiggle with the Texas Tommy giggle. Get your partner and hold her, slightly enfold her, work your shoulder, a little bolder, snap your fingers, one and all at the ball, all that's all. and hold her, lightly enfold her, a little bolder. Just when your shoulder snaps every step, fall at the hall, at the ball, that's all. Ahoy.
Did we just? Okay. Guess what? I do have a plectrum.
You need a plectrum?
No,
You have.
I do have. Guess what I think I'm going when the wind starts blowing strong. Guess what I think I'm going when the nights start getting long. I'm going east, I'm going west, I'm flying over the cuckoo's nest. I'm bound for the town, I love bus, and life is one sweet song. Way down yonder in New Orleans, in the land of dreaming scenes, there's a garden of Eden, that's what I mean. Creole babies with flashing eyes, soft whispering tender sighs. Stop, why don't you give your lady fair a little smile? Stop, why don't you stop and linger there a while? There are angels like here all night, wearing little blue jeans, way down yonder in New Orleans. Guess what you think I'm thinking when the wind starts blowing strong. Guess what you think I'm thinking when the nights start getting long. I ain't thinking this, I ain't thinking that, I am thinking about your hat. Oh, heart don't start a pitter-pat till I hear this song. Way down yonder in New Orleans, in the land of dreaming scenes, there's a garden of Eden, that's what I mean. Creole babies with flashing eyes, soft whispering tender sighs. Why don't you give your lady fair a little smile? Why don't you stop to linger there for a little while? There are angels right here on earth, wearing red blue jeans, way down yonder in New Orleans. The orange blossoms, sweet aroma, and the strange La Paloma seem to put you in a coma while the shadows play. Again I see a Peacherino dancing, you know what I mean. She can take her tambourino, so I hear them say. Way down yonder in New Orleans, in the land of dreaming scenes, the garden of Eden, that's what I mean. Creole babies with flashing eyes, soft whispering tender sighs. Stop, why don't you give your lady fair a little smile? Stop, why don't you stop and linger there a little while? There are angels right here on earth, wearing little blue jeans, way down yonder in New Orleans. Does the hair out of sync? Which one? It's this one. It's this one. Was it the, did we get it? Did we get it?
I'm gonna play a medley just so you know. Just to give you the heads up.
Thank you.
medley for the day. Sweet Lady, Chingalings, Jazz Bazaar, and I never knew I could love anybody like I'm loving you.
I never knew I could. That?
Yeah.
Is that how it
You
goes?
do that? Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
That's that high note's a little flat.
Take me home to the place where I first saw the light, to the sweet sunny south. Take me home where the mockingbird sings me to sleep every night. Oh, why was I tempted to roam? I think with regret of the dear home I left, and the warm heights that sheltered me there. I would find the dear ones of whom I'm bereft. Oh, sigh for that old place again. Take me home to the place where my little ones sleep, where the dear ones lie buried nearby. For the graves of my loved ones I long to weep, and among them to rest when I die. Take me home to the place where the orange trees grow, to my part in the evergreen shade, where the flowers on the river's green margins do grow, so sweet on the banks where we played. Take me home, let me see what is left that I knew. Could it be that the old house is gone? The dear friends of my childhood indeed must be few, and I must play man all alone. The grass to our cottage, they say, has grown green, and the place is quite lonely around. The faces I've seen and the forms I've now lie in the cold mossy ground. Take me home to the place where I first saw the light, for the sweet sunny south. Take me home where the mockingbird sing to sleep every night. Oh, why was I tempted to roam? I think with regret of the dear home I left, of the warm heights that sheltered me there. The wife and the dear ones of whom I'm bereft, and I sigh for that old place again. Take me home to the place where the little ones sleep, where the dear ones lie buried close by. For the graves of my loved ones I long to weep, and among them to rest when I die. Take me home to the place where the orange blossoms grow, and I'm caught in the evergreen shade, where the flowers on the river's green margins may blow, so sweet on the banks where we played. The path to our cottage, they say, has grown green, and the place is quite lonely around. The faces and forms, the forms we did see, now lie in the cold mossy ground. Take me home, let me see what is left that I knew. Could it be that the old house is gone? The dear friends of my childhood indeed must be few, and I must play man all alone. Take me home to the place where I first saw the light, to the sweet sunny south.
That reminded me of a song.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I probably can't. Listen to that Dixie band from my home in Dixieland. 'Cause that's the band that I love best of all. Everybody will fall for that old bugle call. Listen to that big bass drum. Ain't that trombone blowing some? Oh boy, what is it they're playing? Oh joy, it's got 'em all swaying. Hurry, 'cause it's nearing. Everybody's cheering for that Dixie band. Listen, don't you hear the drumming? Down the street a band is coming. Hear the music sweet, tramping off the feet. All the air is full of ragtime humming. Something's about to music thrills me. It's a band from Dixie, hip hooray. Run and get your man down, 'cause right this way. Listen to that Dixie band from my home in Dixieland. 'Cause that's the band that I love best of all. Everybody will fall for that old bugle call. Listen to that big bass drum. Ain't that trombone blowing some? Oh boy, what is it they're playing? Oh joy, that's got 'em all swaying. Hurry, 'cause it's nearing. Everybody's cheering for that Dixie band. Start a Dixie celebration. Take a ragtime vacation. Call a holiday and get the band to play melodies the best in all the nation. Let's go down to Annie Jenny's for a good old Dixie Jubilee. Mammy, she will feed us, and the band will treat us to some Southern harmony. That Dixie band, right out of Dixieland. That's the band that I love best of all, and everybody will fall for that old bugle call. Listen to that big bass drum, and ain't that trombone going some? Oh boy, what is it they're playing? Oh joy, it's got 'em all swaying. Hurry, 'cause it's nearing. Everybody's cheering for that Dixie band. Dropped my pick in the middle of that. Here,
I hate it when that
I
happens.
had to steal your pick.
You can steal my pick. I
I have
more.
another one.
Yeah, but I've got another one too. Which one do you prefer?
They're all the same.
They dull. They dull. The triangle dulls. What are the titles of that?
That was listen to that Dixie band.
See what I mean? You know, that's like sometimes that's a sharp point. They dull as they degrade. They shed their plastic. Then they grow new plastic. Denver the Winnegar. You know, yesterday DR requested Denver the Winnegar Wakes for his birthday. Do you want to do it?
Sure. Happy birthday, DR.
I don't know if you're here, but if we don't get the request that day,
DR,
we do it
let
the
me
day
know
after.
if you're here first, because I think we just did it like a week ago, but I'm happy to do any song you want for your birthday, and if that's what you want to hear, you got it. But let me know you're here beforehand. If you're not, tell me when you'll be here. Well, you can't tell me if you're not here to hear me. Ask you to tell me. Just forget I said anything. And I'll wait till I'll look on the screen. Oh, you're here.
Whoa, hey.
You've read about rough men in places, at home in your books on the shelf. Well, say I'm so rough and at times I'm so tough that I must be polite to myself. Me pals is a couple of bulldogs, and with mustard I sweetens me tea. Now there's only two guys in this world who is tough, and both of them babies is me. 'Cause I live down by the viaduct, down by the Winnegar Wakes. Say it's easy to find me. The street's full of shacks, and I live in the one that is right on the tracks. Every night we go dancing down around Riley's or Boyd's. Do you know them joints? We sure has a swell time. The halls is all perfumed with fluoride of lime. I live over the viaduct, down by the Winnegar Wakes. Me brother lives right on the corner. He keeps lions and tigers for pets. And then there's me pard. Say that guy's so hard that he chews all the nails that he gets. Now if you see two guys shooting cannons, well, that just means they couldn't agree. That might prove to you that them babies is tough, but them guys is just weaklings to me. 'Cause I live over the viaduct, down by the Winnegar Wakes, where they chain all the children to fences and logs. We do it to keep them from biting the dogs. Every night we go dancing down at O'Reilly's or Boyd's. A sheik with a car took out Molly Malone. He wouldn't get fresh, so she made him walk home. I live over the viaduct, down by the Winnegar Wakes. I live over the viaduct, down by the Winnegar Wakes. Say they got me from Moira, but I didn't care. They said that I'd die in a big electric chair. Ha! What a bum electrocution. Why, the chair didn't even get hot. They turned on the juice from me head to me tooth, but I was so tough that I blew out the fuse. I live over the viaduct, down by the Winnegar Wakes. Our politicians knew how to get votes. Why, we'd register horses and push carts and goats. I live over the viaduct, down by the Winnegar Wakes.
Nice.
Happy birthday, DR. Love you.
You read about women in places. That's so cool. That's a great song. That's one of my favorites. Okay. I'm going to the depot upon the board.
Jim Grissett, I saw you asked about NOLA. And then I saw Terry. You guys are so funny. Then Terry replied that I don't play NOLA. And that actually, that's awesome. The truth about NOLA is, first of all, that's really interesting that your dad played that on the guitar. That's a tough piece. And I do know NOLA, but what I don't really know is the accurate, correct way to play NOLA. What I'm going to say is, let me have a few days. I'm going to work on it. I probably won't be able to play it book right. Like, I can't play any of these things I'm playing as they were originally published. And these are all like, my own little versions of things. But I will do something with NOLA. Just give me a few days. I like a challenge.
Should we do So Long to You and the Blues?
And that's a great piece.
Yeah.
But I'd be afraid to try it without thinking about it a little.
You know, Katie requested a San Francisco song. What are our what San
somebody
Francisco
requested
songs do we
San
have?
Francisco Bay Blues.
San Francisco Bay Blues. Oh, really?
Somebody
so
requested that. And
there's San Francisco.
There's San Francisco Sadie. We could do a
there's
whole...
Golden Gate. Golden Gate.
You
That's
want to
about
do
San
that?
Francisco. Well, we got specifically requested.
And there's Hello Frisco. That's a good one.
Hello Frisco. Hello. Or hello. I don't know what
was requested, so...
Did you for sure
I thought I saw someone request
San Francisco Bay Blues?
But I don't know.
Might be fun to do a whole show of San Francisco
We
songs.
did that like a year ago.
We did?
Yeah. But
Cool.
we could do that again.
Hello.
Why don't we do that on... we have tomorrow off. Let's do that on Saturday.
Yeah.
All right. We'll do all kinds of San Francisco related tunes on Saturday.
There's when I first met Kate.
That'll give us time to think about that, and it'll give me another day to think about NOLA. But what are we gonna play right now?
Okay, so we're not doing that right now.
No.
Okay.
Jug Band. Hi, Steve. San Francisco Bay Blues. Steve requested jug band music, which I don't play, but maybe you know that. That's that Memphis Jug Band tune, right?
How's it go?
I don't play it, so I don't really know.
Okay.
I guess you don't either.
I sort of know those though. If you kind of hum it, I kind of know them. All right, so. Run, Papa, I gotta get you told. Down among the sugar cane. Run, Papa, I've gotta get you told. Down among the sugar cane. That's a great one. Tired of being treated cold. Yes, I've been treated cold. blues. What you thinking, Craig? Because it's 8:45, but what are you
Way
gonna
down
do?
in old Savannah, a pretty gal named Hannah and her ragtime
Not so fast,
beau. They have a dance sensation in their own creation, music from an old banjo. Out in Gretna Green each Saturday night, the moonlight bright, what a sight. They play some music and they play it right, dance with their heart and their soul. Well, they press in that new jelly roll. Just start a skipping and do some tripping, dip from left to right. Then do some sliding, then do some gliding. Be sure your partner hug him awful tight. Then you start a stepping and put some pep into that sugar bowl. Cause grandma and your grandpa and your mother too, your auntie and your uncle and your brother Lou, well, no one seems to care just when they're gonna get through dancing the jelly roll. So just start skipping, just start tripping, dip from left to right, and then you do some sliding, you do some gliding. Be sure of your partner, grab him, hug him all tight, and when you do your stepping, just put some pep in to the sugar bowl. Because your grandma and your grandpa and your grandpa too, your auntie and your brother and your Uncle Lou, no one's care when they get through when they're dancing the jelly roll. Whenever music's playing, I just can't keep from swaying to that ever-loving strain. Well, that jelly roll is so entrancing, it has got my brain a dancing. Mister, play it once again. Just listen, hear that syncopated part of my poor heart. It's still a start. It feels like it's Cupid's dart. It just captures my soul when I hear that new jelly roll. Just start skipping, do some tripping, and then you go from left to right. Do some sliding, you do some gliding. Be sure of your partner, get him, hug him, and squeeze him tight. And when you start your stepping, just put some pep in to the sugar bowl. Cause grandma and your grandpa and your sister too, your auntie and your brother and your sister Lou, well, nobody cares when they're gonna get through when they're dancing the jelly roll. Seem to care just when they get through when they're dancing the jelly roll. We got some nice requests to play for you, including your request of what was it? Well, I'll write all that stuff down. There was a really good one that I completely spaced. Anyway, all right. We'll do the San Francisco songs on Saturday. All right, bye, you guys. Love you very much. What are you laughing about?
This message is held for review, and then I looked at the message.
Yeah. All right, whatever.
We're not censoring you on purpose, but that is a very odd thing to comment.
All right, love you guys. We'll be here. Tomorrow's our day off, but we'll be here on Saturday. Yeah, at 8. Have a lovely Friday. If anybody is so inclined and feels like tipping the band, we appreciate your tips a lot. We appreciate your requests a lot. We appreciate you a lot.